Hi everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play / tutorial of the One Planet strategy in Stellaris. We do have... How many do we have? We've got 3 outposts on me. I would feel like I would probably need at least 2-3 more, especially with such a nice influence production. So we do have our special project on Roshar, which was boarding the cultist ship, just ended. For those survivors offered stiff resistance, our boarding party was able to secure several prisoners from the disabled cultist starship. From them we have learned that this conspiracy goes far deeper than we initially suspected. The agent of the Red Prophets includes several flag officers and high-ranking officials within our government. Mass arrests are being made of Roshar and all assets belonging to this cult have been seized. However, several of the starships they built in secret remain unaccounted for, and the upper echelons of the cult's leadership has vanished. We have picked up faint iron trails leading to several outlying systems. So what that means now is that we should build an army and search these 3 places for these armies. So we would obviously need the army first. That's going to take some time. Now that I think of it, I think I'm going to research that in 5 months, just because of the potential influence I can get from. So now you're doing nothing, this corvette. So where do we have the other one? We've got the other one very high over there, second one there. I think the third one gonna go here and then go start, mapping in that direction. Maybe like that. Okay, let's move on. So now again, we do have a lot of minerals. And we've met someone new, the East Aid-War Empire. So it's good for our influence, first of all. And these guys are fanatic, xenophobe, and authoritarian. So it'll be hard to be friends with them. Let's give them the materialist greeting. So obviously they don't like us right now. So we can offer them a trade deal. I think I'm just... Obviously they don't want that. They're not gonna... Ooh, they will accept a monthly transfer. What if I give them a research agreement? What if I give them... Okay, that sounds good. Okay, they won't give me 6. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm just gonna go with that for 2 years. 10 years. Yeah, I'm gonna give them that.
Construction project concluded.
Trade income. Perfect. So they've accepted that. 1 energy is always good. Okay, that's supposedly our first research station. Only the first. Bit surprised about that. So we do have mining station to build here and there. Let's go here first.
Construction project concluded.
This one is not that interesting. There's not much to build in here. So let's go build that one.
Construction project concluded.
Unfortunately,
project concluded.
I'll have to wait 1 more month before I can cube the next one. Solar Sailor. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Marwan. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteorite, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineers' design choices. A bit of engineering boost. That's good. Void clouds, an investigation into a peculiar cluster of debris and space dust has yielded surprising results. Where's that? It is a particularly cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive action, let alone movement with purpose. And yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the hazy subject of the relayed video feeds. Basically, there's something not cool somewhere. Do we know where it is? What was the name? Damamna? Doesn't seem to be within our borders, so that's at least something. Okay, we've got the Tist Edward there. Actually, it's quite good. Like, they're quite far away, like the xenophobes, so don't want to piss them off. Okay, that's pretty good. We've got some energy over there, so I'm very happy about that. So, well, you're just over there, so you're gonna have to wait 1 more month. White cloud observation. Yeah, it's not any current physics research. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take. I'm not sure I want to do it. Should we do that? Let's do that. 3 months, pretty much worth it for extra influence. Crystalline asteroid. The Polgara system is home to an unusually dense asteroid belt that is displaying some unique properties. Several of the larger... Is that working? Yeah, that's working. Okay, that's pretty far. Of the larger asteroids are covered in crystalline outcroppings that would suggest the presence of extremely rich mineral deposits. However, long-range sensor are tracking sporadic movement from what appears to be several small objects or possibly spacecraft in the denser region of the belt. We are unable to get a fix on them, but debris from at least 2 destroyed mining stations can be seen floating in space next to some of the larger asteroids. Yeah, that sounds like a trap.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, so we do have that guy that should just do that up. And here, so we've got our observation post. So in the observation post, we can do passive observation, which is pretty fantastic because it gives us +5 society research. It can be aggressive, but this mission can have an unintended consequence, or we can do indoctrination. Indoctrination is good if you want them to be, militarist in my case, but I don't want to do that, or technological enlightenment, but it cost me 5 energy, so I don't want to do that. I'm gonna turn them into a protectorate. So we're gonna leave it like that. It gives us a very good boost on society research, and pretty good. We don't have any other observation post to build at the moment. So unfortunately we're gonna have to wait until we get more minerals.
Evading hostiles.
Okay, so maybe it was not a good idea to get this extra construction ship. So actually we got a refund because these guys had to flee. The birth of space piracy. Certain irrational and criminal elements of our society have left Rotar to think and outlaws life in the far reaches of space. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships. Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by this impoverished starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Brotherhood of the Void. A prompt response is needed. Let's see. I'm gonna get destroyed. That's a small pirate fleet. Let me see the situation log. Are these the Red Prophets? Reganus. No, they're not. That's interesting. Very interesting. So, basically, let's build a fleet. That's the outcome of this event. We're gonna have to build a small fleet of corvettes. So let's see, our ship designer, can we improve these guys? Autocomplete. We could give them more of these, but it's not necessary. And we don't have any other weapons. Let's just leave it like that. You are pretty much dead. Ah, you managed to escape. Well, that's pretty good for me. Military station. They've turned that... Okay, military power, so definitely gonna need to build a small fleet. So how are we doing here? 8 months, 27 months, that's gonna take some time.
System survey concluded.
I think we've got quite a good output of minerals, and we're doing pretty good on energy, so I'm tempted to focus a bit more on research now. It's time to speed up the research. So, ancient mining drones. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers of and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, their purpose is obvious enough: mining. But who is that tasked them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals have been retrieved from this system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. This means we've got a lot of minerals. They may only be head drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the coalition of Russia. You can have a listening post, mining drone observation, or analysis. Let's see what they are made of. So I guess this one could give us extra minerals, whereas this one could give us probably some research. I'm gonna take them apart. As I just said before, I probably need the research more than anything else. You're only level 3.
Offline.
So we obviously cannot research that. So actually, I just think about it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get to these systems. So what are you doing? You've got these two. Okay, I can go here with you.
Station sustaining damage.
Yeah, so that's obviously over there. So let's start building 2 corvettes.
System survey concluded.
Oh, that was over there.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, let's queue 3rd corvette. Rally point would be that. So to be honest, I've never used a rally point, so no, I should make that the rally point, and that should remove that from the rally point. That's it. So where is... We've got one here, one there, one here. I think I'm gonna pull this one back. No, I'm gonna leave it explore. I think it's probably more important in the long term to have, you know, more contact with more actions. Okay, this is a little bit annoying that all of these projects do not give me influence. But I'm gonna keep doing it until I get my influence. So you're done. Can you go here? And then build a mining station. You're... yeah, good. You're repairing.
Offline.
That's fine. We don't need that right now.
Construction project concluded.
Let's just pause this and look at that. 2 out of 4. Yeah, okay, so we're still good on that. Gonna queue another corvette. I think next month we're gonna queue up an order for him. What should we queue though? Probably move him here. We'll get those minerals. And then 43. Okay. We're pretty close to our next outpost.
Evading hostiles.
So what happened? Pirates encounter. You've been fully repaired, that's fine. Okay, the pirates have moved. The vessels we have come across inside the system are definitely capable of receiving and transmitting. Standard communication protocol visual indicator points to their culture being largely spaceborne, and some phenotypes observed among them match to no known planet-dwelling civilization. Unfortunately, their crews are completely uninterested in civil discourse. What little we have been able to glean from intercepting intrafleet communication indicate that they primarily subsist on piracy, occasionally recruiting fringe elements of spacefaring civilizations to their code. Deplorable. My god, this is such a shame. Okay, so we're probably gonna need probably 4 or 5 corvettes. You have been repaired, so I'm tempted to give you an order to build that one. So let's see how are you gonna do. You're gonna flee. Whoa! Oh, what? Where are you fleeing?
Station sustaining damage.
What the hell? Have you seen that? It's just crazy. No, you're not gonna go there. What happened? You cannot. Oh yeah, you got no other way. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, maybe just go here then. Well, even that is super hard. I'm pretty much locked. Can't believe that's actually possible. Are we looking in terms of unity? It's been a while. Traditions, 25 more months. Okay.
Research concluded.
Okay, we finished 2 research types. That's good. So we got the fusion power, and we finished the society one. So let's look at the physics one first. Actually, what is the other one we researched? Gene clinic. Gene clinic. We're gonna build that soon. So we said that one, active countermeasure, so component sentinel point defense, that can be useful pretty later on when we're going to build our defenses. Assist research, that's going to be great because it gives 10% output to our science, but we don't need that right now. Physics lab, I'm not going to build that. Basic combat rules, not that useful as a component as of now. And after that, the deflectors are really good, because that's going to be used for my ship, so I'm going to use that right now. And here, finally, we've got planetary unification. Definitely going to need that. But man, this is so good, because okay, so let's take them all one by one. Actually, it's not that good that I only have the choice so late in the game. Galactic ambition, super important. Border range plus 20% means you can mine more from your outpost. They're super useful. Heritage High, obviously fantastic, because it gives us 4 unity production. Planetary unification plus 1 monthly influence. This is great, especially right now we need the influence. I'm very tempted to pick heritage site as well, to be honest. Because simulation we don't need, because we're not interested in farming, and we don't do terraforming as well. So the question is, what are we gonna be able to pick later on? And I think this one's going to pop up again very soon, because it's kind of one of the base ones. So I'm going to go with heritage sites. That's a very difficult choice I have to make. Anyway, so what's happening here? I think we can delay that. That's absolutely fine. Drone disassembled. Disable an attempt to reverse engineer a mining drone. I don't even know how I can do that. Okay, more importantly, when are we going to get the influence for our next outpost? I would like to know that. Let's queue another corvette.
Mining station offline.
Again, encounter... Okay, 50%, that's way too high. We're not gonna get that. Where are the pirates? I don't know. Okay, we have encountered some form of alien vessel in Hydrobius. The P aliens, we should proceed with caution, that's fine.
System survey concluded.
Why do we have two here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so you guys move back. Just build that here for now. You go back 2. Just move there. So you are done with that one. Q next 2. So obviously we don't have a fleet strong enough, maybe to destroy that, but yeah, it's fine. We know about that. So we've got some, we can build a larger army. Only problem is the energy credit. Resources have been refunded. What is that? So you are here. Oh yeah, it's because the pirate fleet is there. Okay. Obviously, I would be really annoyed actually if they take my starship. My Frontier Outposts, sorry. This is becoming a problem. You don't have anything to do, that's fine. You just move here. That's fine. So what do we have new here? Nothing.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Brotherhood of the Void. They're back here. Okay, they didn't actually attack that. That's good. But terrible name.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, that's you. Okay, you're over there. So, should we build a couple more corvettes? And let's look at our mandate. We are still 2 out of 4. This is not progressing at all. Let's get the energy. Yeah, I know, I keep saying I need the influence, but I'm not doing anything to get the influence. Probably a mistake here. But I mean, the pirates really annoyed me because I would have built that. That would have been finished. Okay, another issue now is that have sighted ships flying the flag of the Red Prophets in the Rint of Beacon system. So that's over there. Okay. Well, that's fine. You can just avoid them. It's still our corpse here. Okay, good to know. The other thing is we probably want to recruit an admiral. Fire rate, combat speed. We're gonna pick that one and assign him to our fleet. So it's gonna be time to get rid of these guys as soon as these 2 corvettes are built. Now we've got guys that are building nothing. So you should be able to build that here. Now you know what? Let me cancel that order. Deselect no. How do you cancel the order? Stop. And please go here and build that research station. Thank you.
Special project concluded.
That's done. Cloudbuster modified added, giving following effect: damage to void clouds plus 10%. That's gonna be good when I will actually attack these guys. Okay, so this is, yeah, we had an event about that saying, yeah, this looks great, but there's some activity. Yeah, if you do build some mineral station around this one, you're gonna get a massive army attacking you. So definitely not something we want. It's a bit unfortunate. So, I think our fleet is now strong enough to go and tackle... Where should we go first? That's a little bit far. Let's go and attack here. Negative balance, yeah, obviously it's a bit of a shame. 30%, that's too high.
Construction project concluded.
Ooh, what is... Oh yeah, I had an extra one. Okay, before we continue, let's see these guys. Fanatic Spiritualist, okay. Stagnant Ascendancy as well, so we're gonna, you know, be peaceful and see what they think of us. I'm glad to see we're positive with the Kachain Chamal. Artist Edul, though, don't really like us. It's a little bit annoying. Only the Hive Mind really likes us, and let's see, would they agree with the trade agreement? No, not yet. Okay, so we're still blocked for now. I mean, maybe I can go and queue that. We'll see what happens. You can build that. I think that's better than nothing. You can move here.
Anomaly found.
Communication established with the Shin consciousness. Okay, so first of all, let's do that research, and it's a good number of influence. So that's good. These guys are pacifist spiritualists, so definitely going to be our friends. I'm going to send them a nice greeting. For some reason they really don't like us. Materialist fools, yeah. Let's just give them that. Obviously they're not gonna want this or... Oh, an instant transfer of... $40? $34. Okay, let's do that. With that they might like us. Okay, these guys overwhelming. Obviously we can give them that. That they like us. Okay, we can move on. So these guys have accepted the offer. These guys as well. You've leveled up, gained a level, level 2, that's good. Compass, yes, you're doing obviously nothing. Oh, look at that. Someone attacking these guys? Yeah. That's good, good for us. Crashed a scout craft. A small scout craft of some kind plowed into the surface of this asteroid millennia ago, creating a shallow canyon. There's no visible cockpit on the ship, leading our scientists to believe it was either piloted by remote or through some kind of primitive artificial intelligence. Although it is too damaged to be salvaged, the ship hasn't picked clean by looters yet. Okay, that's good. We need to get rid of these guys.
Striking hostile station. Construction project concluded.
Okay, so we've done that, and finally a lot of influence. Now I realize I need to quickly finish that, because I need to send a production ship over there. If I select that guy, there's just no route to that place. Super annoying. I mean, for now. I think that will have to be something for the next episode. Let's just see, finishing that.
Research concluded.
It's good. Actually, would be good to put you as the rally point and send you to the rally point. Just go here. Sorry, let's do that and merge these two fleets. Got a tracked time project here. Debris in Reganus. We need a science ship there. We've got quite a few years to do that. Construction complete. Complete combat stats. Okay. So first of all, let's quickly order reconstruction of... Yeah, so that fleet will have to take care of these pirates and then come back here. And actually, I will send them straight away. That fleet, we still cannot rebuild stuff. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna go with the mining station first. Did I? I'm not sure what I pressed. Research station. Yeah, let's go mining station first. And then that guy. That guy, yeah, just gonna build a research station here. What have we researched? We've researched that, that's great. Engineering, always good. So then we can go geothermal fracking. Always good, you know, more minerals, but you know, not that key. We're gonna get the minerals we want anyway. Destroyers, obviously very good, very expensive though at that point in the game. Nanocomposite materials, then nanochemicals for engineering facility. We talked about these before. I'm gonna go with that. I don't need to, you know, pick something. I usually do that when I don't have any interesting choice. I pick the cheapest one because it means there's going to be a refresh sooner, and it also means, you know, the cheapest one are the one with the highest percentage to reappear. So if you pick them, they're going to disappear, which means the other one, which you probably want to choose, have got more chance to show up. Anyway, this one is more important. We're gonna get Heritage Site in a month. That's good. But we're gonna end this episode now. Thank you for watching. We've been at war. It's been a tough episode, but we're getting there. See you soon.